Hey everyone, Fox here. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about being sick, and I should know that because I'm sick right now, and let me tell you, that sucks. Anyway, so let's just get into the story of how I got sick, because that's the interesting part. So everything happened on Saturday. Now I usually hang out with two friends. I'm just gonna call them friend 1 and friend 2 for simplicity reasons. So us three hang out all the time, and on Saturday I was busy so I couldn't hang out with them. So yeah, they hang out without me. I mean, that's fine, whatever. And so everything was fine. The day came and went, and so on Sunday I wake up and I see a message from friend 1 in our group chat, and he is saying, well, I have a temperature and I probably won't be coming to school on Monday. I'm like, oh, that sucks, but whatever. Later that day, friend 2 hit me up and he's like, alright, do you wanna hang out? I'm like, alright, bet, let's do this. So we meet each other, and he told me immediately that he wasn't feeling that well and he doesn't know why. Maybe friend 1 got him sick or whatever. I'm like, you sure? If you want we can go home. And he's like, nah, I'm probably imagining things. We can hang out. It's so cool. I'm like, alright, if you say so. So we hung out, everything was nice. We went home and everything was nice. So Monday comes around, and I have to admit I wasn't feeling that well on Monday, but I thought that I was just imagining things. I mean, I had to go to school. Obviously I wasn't gonna feel good, but I also had a sore throat, which was, I mean, not really bothering me, but when I talk I have the slight urge to cough, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So I went to school, everything was nice. I come back home, and to be honest, my cough actually got a bit worse during the day. Now I was coughing a lot more regularly, and yeah, things weren't looking so good. And so Tuesday comes around and I wake up and my nose was running. I'm like, alright, I'm probably sick, but it's not that big of a deal. I can still go to school. I'm still good enough to do that. I went to school, everything was nice. I went home and the day was over. And now Wednesday comes around. When I woke up, I wasn't feeling very well. I didn't wake up with any new symptoms though, but my old ones have gotten stronger and worse, obviously. So yeah, my nose was running a lot more, I was coughing way more, but I was still good enough to go to school, and that's exactly what I did. I went to school and home, and I wasn't feeling that well. And so it comes time for today, Thursday. When I woke up, I was feeling terrible. My nose was even blocked from all the snot. I was coughing constantly, I had a headache, and everything was terrible. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to school. If I feel any worse, I'm just gonna go home. And that's exactly what happened. I went there, the first 2 classes went alright, but my symptoms eventually got worse and worse, and I ended up leaving after the 2nd class. I called my dad, I called the teacher, everything was fine. I went home and I measured my temperature. Luckily I didn't have one, so then I decided to go to the doctor to see what the heck is going on with me. So I went to the hospital and entered the waiting room, and I was surprised to see that there's almost no one there. The only people beside me were one other family that was there. I was like, alright, I'm not gonna wait, so that's fantastic. So I went to the doctor, I knock on the door and no one opens, and suddenly one of the cleaning ladies comes up behind me, and she's like, right, are you looking for a doctor? And she said her name. I'm like, yeah, is she here? And she's like, no, she's not. She actually got moved to another building. Come with me, I'll show you. So we went outside of the hospital, and she showed me the building that was in. And she's like, alright, you can find her there. I don't know why they moved her out, but yeah, that's her new working place right now. I'm like, alright, thank you very much. So I went to that new building, and I see on the door that her working time is after 3 hours. I'm like, alright, that sucks. And so I'm just gonna go home, chill, and when she finally comes to work, I'm gonna go see her and find out what the heck is wrong with me. So yeah, that's actually the whole story, but the one interesting thing is that friend 1 got friend 2 sick, friend 2 got me sick, and I think I managed to get one of my classmates sick. So yeah, not a very good ending, but I mean, that's it. I mean, it sucks to be sick, but what can do? It's something natural that happens. So yeah, anyways, that's it. See ya.